Certain zoos have begun offering specially designed glasses to visitors in an effort to reduce stress and aggression among gorillas. The glasses are made to appear as if the person is looking away to prevent direct eye contact with the animals. Reports state that those without glasses will be chosen out of the crowd to get flued out. Welcome back. Tonight we got a Snake Eye Super Soldier, a couple of poolside patties, and other creepy videos from all around the world. So kick back, grab your snacks, and let's go.
Whoa. What the hell is going off?
Three, two, one. Yeah, it's sick.
All the pyramids in Tikal would fit inside the one big pyramid in El Mirador. Archaeologist, a guy named Richard Hansen, he's been working tirelessly for like 30 years trying to extract this pre-classic city from the jungle. It is literally the biggest pyramid in the world. It's bigger than the ones in Egypt. And so that tells you that the pre-classic civilization was more sophisticated than the civilizations that came after.
This found a pad. High off the pad. That's crazy, yo. He just moved, bro. His eyes open. What did you talk about? He's alive, bro.
She's about to have a lot of energy in about 2.5 minutes. I hope she don't forget she got hungry kids at home.
Come on, I'll get along. Please remain seated until further instructions by the captain. Oh my God. Please get us on.
Which is why do we have so many guns? Because we're free.
No, didn't ask that.
We're free because no one can tell us we can't defend ourselves.
We all used to have guns too.
Then you guys, after the Second World War, which was like a liberation war, and you won, you lost all your freedom, and now you can't even express your political opinions, or they put you in jail. So, like, how did you win? How did you win? Is that what victory looks like? You lose all your rights, your economy gets destroyed.
You know why we won?
Bankers,
We
and all
won.
of a sudden, oh, I won.
We won because I'm not conducting this interview in German, which I would
So
have
it's a
been.
linguistic thing.
So I'd rather not speak German and be goose-stepping around my yard in England.
But you are goose-stepping. People are arrested for praying.
We literally won our freedom.
Where's your freedom?
I'm as free as you could possibly want a human being to
You can't
be.
defend yourself. You can't control who comes into your country, and you can't criticize government policies, or you get arrested. So how are you free? You're a slave.
Theory about a movie that came out last year. It's called The Sound of Freedom. That whole thing is trying to give awareness about child. The theory is that everyone who's gone into movies to watch it, the movie theaters have like teamed up trying to stop it and reject people from entering. And people say the reason Barbie came out at a similar time as this film was to distract people and keep them away from watching this film. They were trying not to sell tickets, etc. Like, there's an instance where it's like someone tries to buy tickets, they said it's fully sold out. Another where someone goes inside the actual theater and just nobody there. And then it said that they were sold out.
There's no one in here. And then it said that they were sold out.
Another one, the guy comes in, he's like, oh, we have to download the movie. It's going to take an hour. He says, we can give you your money back or something like that. they're trying to stop them from watching it. And the two main ones they have been doing turn off the AC, so it's hot as hell. Why is it only this one, though? Not all the other movies? The lights, when it goes on, the lights stay on the whole time and people complain. So they don't want to stay there and watch the whole thing. There's a deeper conspiracy.
Now, I don't know why in the world he would need 12 plates of thrusting power, but wherever he's headed, shoes and shirts will not be required.
Interesting, if you study history, all of the ancient civilizations, the Babylonians, the Sumerians, the Greeks, they all are the Chinese, they just arose out of nowhere. Poof, there's a civilization. There is no evidence of this stuff they teach in school, of them going from hunters and gatherers and grunts and groans, caveman stuff, becoming civilized and building cities. There's no evidence of that. The farther back you go, it's all of a sudden, poof, there's the beginning of the Egyptian civilization, the beginning of the Chinese civilization, just like they moved in and built it in less than 100 years. So some strange things have been found in the fossils, as in the ground, that would indicate man used to be really smart. This little airplane, for instance, is in the Smithsonian, I believe. It was found in a grave in Colombia. It's about 1,000 years old. But it's an airplane, quite obviously, with all the features of an airplane. They knew about flight. In Peru, they've got giant stone walls like the one in the picture here. These stone walls are phenomenal. Some of the rocks in there are so huge, we can't even move them today. How did they move that? Who did it and how did they do it?
Here's what we know. Here's what happened. Frontier Systems suffered an operational failure caused by what they're calling a technical glitch, resulting in I want you to hear me say it, a nationwide ground stop. Thousands of passengers were stranded at airports across the entire United States. Passengers were urged by Frontier to basically check the outage status via their Frontier app and website. But here's where it gets weird though. Could this just be another random airline issue, or is there something bigger at play? Now, the point I want to make about this is we also had outages of ChatGPT and DeepSeek today as well. Then at the same time, and I'm going to break this down for you, in another really shocking development, Belgium shut down its airspace as well. They're calling it a technical issue with their air traffic control system. They basically have a system called SCIUS, I think is how you say it, but it's this air traffic control system, and it experienced a failure that impacted their air traffic management. So all of Belgium shut down their airspace. This caused multiple flight cancellations, and they even had diversions all across Europe. But the exact cause they were never able to figure out. Why are both U.S. airlines like Frontier and then an entire European country's airspace shutting down at the exact same time? So is this just some random glitch, or is there something else?
Yo, look at this kid, bro. The does this kid want? What kind of facial expression is that? Is he mad? Is he tired? The looking at me. Are you kidding?
It's probably both. Looks like his mom woke him up and rushed him out the house before he got a chance to grab his PlayStation.
This sleek 1969 moon rover comes quick, efficient, equipped with your own lawn furniture. Duct tape, optional. And don't forget your action pack. Mickey Thompson sticks in the rear with dune buggy cups. Not to mention state-of-the-art, second to only backwards Hibbly antennas with tennis balls. And a handy analog radar buzzer. And the always much sought after front end with an indestructible polypropagmal design fit for a king. Umbrella inverted is extra. 38 million in 1969. Today,
conspiracy theory that Prince Charles is a vampire. And yes, I know he's technically King Charles now, but he's not my king, so nah, not doing that. I will be incorrectly referring to him as Prince Charles for the remainder of this video. But how did this bizarre theory start? Well, I'm gonna tell you. It all begins with 15th century ruler Vlad the Impaler, who, by the way, was the real-life inspiration for Dracula. If you don't know who Vlad the Impaler is, you could probably find more information, but long story short, he was just known for his very brutal methods of punishment. Charles actually claims to be a direct descendant of Vlad the Impaler. Interesting. He even says Transylvania is in his blood. Charles loves Transylvania so much that he has made multiple visits to the region and even has a home there. So Vlad the Impaler actually was a vampire, which is why Dracula is based off him, and Charles says that he's a direct descendant of Vlad the Impaler, then maybe he inherited more than just his bloodline. Maybe he is also a vampire. Of course, there's no real evidence to back this up, but it's hilarious to talk about, so I don't know. That's just another celebrity conspiracy theory. What other...
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to seek help and get out the house, because whatever that was, it wanted something and was not going to stop till it got it.
P. Diddy! Come on, what's your problem? Hold on, stop screaming. Come on, it's me, It's me. No. Oh no, oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Yes!
It literally looks like you. Yeah. Oh my God, that's so weird.
Well, either she was stuck in the Twilight Zone or Poolside Patty has a doppelganger. You got two choices. Go over and introduce yourself or stick with the bombastic side eye.
A man on TikTok has been experiencing a strange transformation in his body, a shape-shifting transformation according to him, after having spent some time in the Navy. And this is his first video on TikTok. Check this out.
A real reptilian eye doesn't necessarily have a slit. It has a membrane that can slide back and forth, allowing people to see a little bit better in the dark. It also allows you to change the color of your eye just a little bit. If you notice the changes on my page, I've had these changes the last year and a half. Share it if you want. Say it's cap if you want. I don't give a shit, but it's real.
After having his account and his videos deleted, he opened a second account and uploaded this video. Check this out. Now,
What you're about to hear is real. My name, it's not too important. The information that I'm about to tell you is extremely important. I was an intelligence specialist with the United States Navy. Since then, if you watch my other videos, you realize that strange things have started to happen to my body. If you remember, my eye has started to get more of a slit in a reptilian, or I guess snake eye appearance. If you look at my other videos, or what I'm adding right here, you can actually see up close what my eye looks like. If you remember, my body in certain areas, like for example, you look at my elbows on both sides, I'm growing additional limbs. My hands, my thumbs, they're extending and growing too. At first, I just put out a cry for help on TikTok. I didn't know who's going to answer, who's going to respond. Other people out there that went through similar experiences. I'm one of, if you notice, the first.
He was trying to make me drink Ciroc the whole time. And I have my own liquor. And I'm like, why you keep trying to make me drink fucking Ciroc? And then, like, I finally said, all right. And I switched the drink on him. So if you look at the tape, I switch it. You know, so he pours me a drink, and then I go like that. And then he drinks it, and he ends up stupid drunk, taking, you know, going crazy. So I'm like, yo, this nigga might have been trying to drug me. But I do want to know, like, yo, why did you want me to drink so much that day? And now you over there. And, you know, it's like, now all of a sudden I'm the villain. You was my man. I don't know what happened. It's like when you go over there, you got to make a choice.
That's quite a fashion statement you got there. I give you 1 point for creativity, and I give you 2 more since it's 4th down.
I sold my soul. I sold my soul to the devil.
This female artist signed a contract and she said she realized she signed her soul to the devil. That video was recorded before she was famous. And I'm going to show you the whole clip in a second. She is now one of the top trending female rappers in the whole industry. She has over 2 million followers and I don't know what's going on here, but this is her at the VMAs, which is a big deal. Here's her Instagram. Her name is Sucky Hannah, but I'm going to show you the full clip from earlier.
So y'all, I apologize and I'm sorry for what I'm about to say, but as far as this music stuff, I won't be doing this music stuff anymore. I started this because this is my dream. And, you know, I wanted to make sure I could get me and my kids a hood. It's always been my passion to rap. A while ago, I had signed a contract and I didn't know nothing about the business or this game out here. And just right now, I'm realizing that I signed my soul. I sold my soul to the devil.
I sold my soul to the devil.
I signed my soul to the devil. I don't even own myself no more. I sold my soul to the mother devil, and I done prayed. I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. You know, it's just like, I don't know if God can get me out of this, you know.
I don't suggest the exercise of jogging. I feel as though it's not as beneficial for the body as people tend to believe. And people that jog, they might not know it, but they're aging their bodies. They're basically putting their organs in a position when they begin to cook themselves. Over time, they start to... A lot of heat is generated in the body, you know what I'm saying? And when you look in nature, no animal would just start running for hours for no reason. They only run when it's necessary. For you to run and get to the state where you're just breathing like that, that means a lot of your life force has been wasted, and it means there's a lot of heat in your body. So I suggest that you refrain from jogging. It's a mainstream exercise for a reason. Anything mainstream, I want you to be careful about those things. And if you have to run, don't run in a way that is not in your favor.
Now that's quite impressive. I wonder if your dad was equally impressed when you told him what you dropped out of school to pursue.
Are you serious?
Like a whole mechanism on how to get the crow to like you too. You start leaving it gifts, and then it will go, oh, this person gives gifts. Then it will start bringing you gifts. And then if you keep going, it will start attacking your enemies. Your neighbors will come over and be like, what's up, Joe? And then the crow will come down and
Boom. Hey, car slipping. No, don't freeze up now. It's zooming, moving. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Oh, okay. Spot. This the spot. Nah, come back out. Look, why they be peeking like that? Peeking. All right, so look, let me know.
Oh my God.
How can somebody recognize that they might be dating a witch?
One of the most predominant sign that a person or a woman is a witch, because this is common with every witch, but it's at different levels, is a controlling spirit. A controlling spirit where they have, now some can be very outward about it, then there are those who are very subtle. For example, subtle in the way that while they may not be vocal and loud, they could refrain some services that they once offered you. In the case of a relationship, refrain sex or stuff like that. But the idea is to bend you. I think if someone wanted to know an in-depth understanding of this, study the life of Jezebel. Study the life of Jezebel.
So good.
It'll give you all of the traits, all of what to look for. The second thing is, a witch, if you're involved with a witch, they love to isolate you. So all of a sudden, they can keep their friends, but you got to get rid of yours. They don't want you to go anywhere. Why don't you stay home with me? Why you always have to go out? Piece by piece, they're dismantling things that mean anything to you. So all of a sudden, you turn against your mother, your friends. You don't associate with them no more. Why? Because they need to get you in the corner to program you. So everything that you do now has to go through the witch.
And is it a difference between men, like male and female witches?
No.
Is it all the same?
It's all the same. Because there's a spirit of witchcraft upon them.
Ain't no way in the world she can get that lit in 10 minutes. She must have started as soon as the bags were packed.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head.
As fast as you can. Ooh, keep it
What is happening? What are these?
Okay, do you guys see this bullshit? Every fucking day you hear something new. Yo, listen, from now on, I won't be using any fucking product. No, seriously, I will not be using no fucking product because every day you hear something new. Like, no, this is crazy. Oh my God.
That was fun.
See, a move like that, you gotta pull out in the case of emergency, not just impress some random chick. Alright, that's it for TikTok so disturbing. You wish you never even watched them, and I am having instant regret. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Comment on your favorite clips and join the space crew, because we rocking.